How's the pocket doing down here in the south? It's getting smaller. Oh, Cullinan under attack once more. Right, at least the amount of combats has dropped down quite a bit. Like, I think the enemy is also running... Well, they still got over 5,000 manpower. Closer to 6,000 by the looks of it. It's actually not that bad for them than perhaps it is for us, but overall, we've taken a lot of the... I mean, actually, if we have a look at the intelligence again, so according to our spies, they got about 250 base, I see, and then the total is below 500. So we got about 3 times as large of an industry as they do. Oh, under attack here. Well, we got the fortifications and all that. Digging, terrain, and all that. I don't think they're going to be doing all that much damage. And then the fort modifier is pretty bad for them. Right, I'm going to pull one of these back behind the line. Oh, come on. Okay, so where's the naval bombardment? Let's just do some naval strikes in here for a while. That might just be that they were pushed in there, so now they're just singing their convoys because they got nothing else to do. Operational Doctrine, right, so the Combined Arms bonus, that is indeed ahead of time. We can cancel that one. And then there's going to be quite a bit of the operational stuff again done soon. Also, Heavy Tank Destroyer is going to be done in... Oh, and we're 2 days away from the carrier. So that's good. We've taken 2 of the 3 big cities thus far in Soviet Union, so that's good. And I have to pull that one back. Is there anything that we could send in? Let's send the Mechanized Division in there. And this can push forward there. Plans there. Are these? Okay, that's going to hold for a little while. Not for very long, unfortunately. Because we found the submarines here, and I think these are going to get sunk. If not all, then at least most of them. Although they are going to be doing some damage on us. Oh, some of them are retreating away. Yeah, you better run, you cowards. On the bright side is another combat or naval combat, so we're going to get a little bit closer to getting the modifier for veteran navy. So we lost 1 frigate and we sank 9 submarines. I think that's a pretty good ratio. Hopefully the paratroopers can hold that ground there for a little while. But over here we got... So we are already taking that one. Just going to send someone in there, and the other 3 could attack here. Push forward through that there, and then over here we got... Oh yeah, we brought in a bit more troops into Cullinan. I think it's time to start attacking into there. They got the headquarters. Ooh. Let's attack the headquarters as well. That's going to cause a bit of chaos. Oh man, there's just a ton of shattered units here. Excellent. Medium tank destroyer advance, excellent. And tomorrow for the carrier. Under attack there. We are getting some troops back into the combat in here. Oh right, and then the troops in Leningrad, now they are pretty much all back to full enough strength, let's put it that way. Actually, what I should do is probably send some of the troops around the north as well. And it's part of Masa's army. Okay, so you can go there. There's one of the headquarters down there. You could do some air intercepts. Actually, both is probably fine. Increase the radius a little bit. The good of shattering shattered units is that if the numbers are in red, less than 10% total strength, then it's gone for good. Ooh. Yeah, that would be nice. Admittedly. So a bit of combat there, Gumala. Okay, so we won that. So near Cullinan we are doing pretty good over here. That light tank division might want to pull back. Also the infantry might want to pull back soon. Do we have more troops over here that we could send in? I think we do. Oh, now they're starting to do counterattacks from Moscow. Not very successfully, mind you. Okay, are these... You know what, I'll just try it. Get across the river there. Illume it. I think, yeah, it's just infantry and cavalry. I don't think they'll be able to withstand the tanks from Kathmandu. Yeah, it's 4 Kathmandu, or four tank divisions from Kathmandu. That's not too bad. Let's move in some more troops into Tula, and then there's some Alberto's troops over here. I presume that could be moved down here. Is that... Oh yeah, we did win the combat in here, didn't we? We're going to let these troops rest for a little bit, and we've got a few more over there that are not in a good shape. Is that... That's going to pull... I could move you in there. Question is, are you going to hold on for long enough? I mean, that... We might be able to hold. Like, we've been doing pretty good damage there. Where are the other... So there's Romanovka that is having some... harm being done on us as well. So let's go ahead and shift the focus there, because that tank division is going to fall soon. There's a bit of a combat... Oh, yeah, we got... Oh, yeah, another air combat. Excellent. Now, to be fair, the air combats don't always count, is the problem. Right, so we're taking that one. Suppose we could have these two push eastwards. And one of these there, another one can give support attack. And then these can start pushing forward. He's going to push north, because there's no one in the way. And then these four could attack here. The defense over here is going to hold. That's not going to be a problem. And now that they've started attacking, they've lost their defensive bonus in here. Armored unit training, armored unit... Okay, so there's a lot of armored unit stuff. I think... Why isn't... Well, it's mid-1947, so we could technically leave these in here. Let's go with it. Ooh, the carrier is completed. Excellent. Right, so Mediterranean Reserve. Put it there, and then we'll... actually, what we need to do is we need to get some air troops for it. Rebase the carrier. And now what we can do is we can create a new fleet with this. So actually, what were the... I've forgotten the names that we had. Like, we have the Paper Shark, but there were other good names for suggestions. I think it was last week. Or carriers. I don't remember them, I'm afraid. A little bit there. We could maybe get 2 destroyers or something for that as well. But that's a start of a fleet. We could maybe move it down here. Gonna take a little while to reach there, but at least we'll have some carrier troops up there. Speaking of carriers, we do have that one. Unsinkable. Oh yeah, I think it was. And then there was, I think, Unthinkable. Wait, no, not create new one. Rename. Bit less reinforcements. And how much is our carrier practical now? It is 2.8. So it did go up a decent bit. And where's the next carriers? That's still only next year by the looks of it. We do have a light carrier here that's going to be done in... No, that's February the year after. Okay, never mind. So yeah, the carriers are still going to take quite some time. A lot of roads are being worked on right now. Some of them are going to be completed already. Or soon, anyway. Like, fully completed. Alright, the battleship is going to be done in October, so that's not too far off. Oh, right, yeah, we got the close air support in here. How about... We'll do a bit of a ground attacks in here. Should we queue a single super heavy tank division to top of our stuff? The spearhead of France and the Allies. Not going to do it yet. Like, after the war against the Soviets, we're going to take some time to recuperate our manpower pool and all that. We're not going to be declaring the war until, like, somewhere around 1950s, I reckon. Depending on how long it takes for the Soviets to surrender. Like, it's still pretty far off. Although we have started doing a decent bit of work on them overall, I reckon. And I think we did shatter a decent bit. Oh, yeah. I was thinking more Japanese convoys here. Speaking of Japan, how are they doing now? I think they... Well, no, the Burma is still pretty much in their hands. And they've lost most of that, but that they lost already some time ago. Philippines is still in Japanese... Oh, right, so they lost these islands. Because these are not connected to the main islands. The Americans still hold that one as well. Right, well, I mean, all things considered, not too bad. And we've got a bit of combat in here. Now we've got 3 divisions attacking. That's not too bad. Oh, and do we have more troops over here that are not moving anyway? Like you. Move down that way. Over here we are under attack. We're also under attack there. Oh, right. They got still quite a bit of troops trying to attack us in here. I think we may need to pull some of the troops defending back soon. There's still... Oh. There's still a ton of troops in Moscow. I mean, that is probably the place that they are retreating to. There's also a fair bit of planes there. That reminds me, is this... It should be doing runway creating there, but I'm not entirely sure how often it does. Actually, I don't think these are repairing all that much either. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that they were supposed to... Oh, well, I suppose we could do... Yeah, we'll do... You know what? We'll do strategic bombing in there. Bit of rocketry into Moscow. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so there's a bit of bombing. Ooh, this division is not going to hold much longer, but how long do you need to hold? 10 more hours. Is that going to be feasible? If they keep on bombing, no. Okay, they're not bombing anymore. At least not right now, so... Technically speaking, maybe. 2 more hours. As soon as this arrives in here and is in combat, this one can pull back. So we're just about saved the day there. These could actually start pushing forward again. Break down the enemy resistance in here. These could actually pull back into Stalingrad. Recuperate there. We're going to move a little bit more down that way. And then this could move in here to start breaking a little bit more to advance north of Stalingrad. If we could get to Saratov, that'd be quite nice. I mean, I suppose that is going to be kind of the river that we're going to hold on for a little while. Eventually we might get all the way to the Urals, but that's going to be far away. But over here, we do actually have some room to start advancing again. And these can take care of the tank division there. There's no kill like overkill, so if you can, use a lot of divisions in attack, and just don't use too many. Oh, they're doing a counter-attack. Oh, right, yeah, we got these already in the pocket. Now it's just a matter of clearing out or cleaning the pocket. This could actually start moving forward. You can attack there, and the rest of these can move forward. So, of Revenge at Alpatovo, we had 2 divisions being shattered there. And now we're going to destroy 4 divisions of theirs. I think that's an okay trade. There we go. Some paratrooper could paratroop to Omsk. Hold on a minute, how far is that again? Kubachev is down there, that would be okay. But like, they might have troops in there, and at the same time, it's like, how well would we be able to hold that? Plus, like, how far... Omsk is over there, yeah, no, we can't reach that far. Unless we take all the way from here, but at that point, the front line is not that far off either. So we've got these troops slowly moving in here, and we'll maybe start doing a bit of a counter-attack, oh, not counter-attack, but further push in the south. Okay, there's another division in Moscow that is shattered now. Oh, well, not initially shattered, but at least very damaged. We kind of do need to surround them before we can even hope to take the city itself. There we go, so we cut them off over here. We are currently under attack by a cavalry division, but that's not really something I'm too worried about. Especially since we can just do a counterattack. Looks like these combats are going just fine now. Is that... Yeah, there's only 1 division defending now. In that area, and then more of the unsung troops... Actually, most of the unsung troops are already in here. First, we could move this one in. We did... I don't know how badly did we hurt those. Probably not badly enough. Oh, hey! Actually getting forward in Murmansk. There's not a lot of defenders in there now. Ooh. Well, I like the sound of that. Time to do some crowd attacks there. I mean, that is another, what, 2 victory points there. And then that is 2 points. Archangels is 2. Moscow is 20, which is still pretty hard to take. That'd be 5. But yeah, like, this war is not going to be over anytime soon, I'm afraid. Doing as much as we can, but it's not necessarily enough. Okay, you're in a bit of an odd location. I mean, suppose there's just that one division. I don't think that one needs the bonuses. Do have some divisions over here that could be moved further north, though. So let's do that. Do we have more over here? I mean, we've got this one. Let's send the paratrooper in there. Let's send someone there. I suppose, actually, you could give a bit of a support attack to break the enemies faster. There's only 2 infantry divisions, so it's not that bad. Over here we are defending against a mountaineer. The mountaineer is not going to hold for much longer, I reckon. Over here, these are quite damaged. The enemies, that is. Like, if we have a look at the Omsk distance from, like, front line down here, we'd have to have something that has, like... Baki might be kind of the closest one right now, and that's about 2,000 kilometers away. And our heavy transport only have a range of 1,200. So that kind of limits the paratrooping quite a bit. I mean, actually, we don't have it all the way done, but like, it's not going to get that much range with the upgrades either. So at some point, once we get much closer, it could be done. Maybe. Or it could be attempted at least. Infantry unit training and infantry unit combined arms. Excellent. That's going to be used quite a bit because we've got plenty of infantry. Let me tell you that much. So this defense held. That is, yeah, that attack is going to be going just fine. Alright, I'm pushing there. Over here we could maybe... Well, these are not really in a good shape right now, but I suppose they could still attack. There's only headquarters on the enemy side there. And that's not going to hold us for very long. If we're attacking over there already with a pretty good force, let's go ahead and do a counterattack over here. They did spend most of their strength trying to lodge us out of here. Or dislodge us out of here, so that should be fine. What I'm going to try to do is we're going to try to cut them off over here, but we're not going to take the city of Petrodavos quite yet. We're just going to get next to it, and then we'll get in here, and going to try to take that with the help of bombers or something like that. And that should make quite a difference. Right. Where is that? Oh, yeah. That's exactly where we just attacked. Right, where's the close air support? You should probably do some strikes over here. How far can you reach? You can reach pretty far. Just going to give you orders to do ground attacks in this region. Actually, we'll do that one. It's a lot of targets, potentially. Should be fine. How about we start attacking there now? Oh, and in Volga, I'm being attacked. Oh, bombing in Murmansk. Oh, right, yeah, there's not a lot of defenders in there. Well, I guess we're going to have Murmansk soon. We won't be able to push them off over here, unfortunately. Not yet, anyway. Is that... That's going to be doing fine. We're going to attack in here. Right, so this is near... Yeah, this is near Kalinin. Just trying to keep a track of where we are, because we're zooming relatively... Ooh. Oh, interesting. So we found some Soviet submarines over here in the Mediterranean. Or rather, our carrier found them. Not entirely sure how much damage we'll be doing them, but sure. Are these? Yeah, these can probably start attacking. Let's see, so artillery unit training, one victory over here. And then we're sending yet another convoy from the Japanese. Just want to keep on a bit of an eye. Oh, right, India is still in the Andaman Islands. A puppet of Japan. I suppose the Allies are still rather busy. I wonder, actually, how much do the Allies have Manpower. UK has about 600 or 700. USA still has about 4,000. France has a few hundred as well. Japan has about 900 almost. That's actually not that bad. Soviets have about 5,500. So their manpower has been going down drastically during this war, which is definitely a good thing. I mean, we are, what, 3.5 months into the war? And yeah, we advanced pretty far in 3.5 months. But slowly but surely, autumn is going to arrive, and then at that point, our advance is going to slow down. I mean, it's already slowed down drastically. But, like, it's probably going to almost stop at that point. Let's get to Astrakhan. Hopefully there's no one in there. I mean, that is a lot of, well, some points. And is that, actually, is there any oil production in here? Don't think there is. They might still have some in Siberia, to be fair. But I think we've taken most of the Soviet oil production now. If we have a lot, well, they probably still have plenty. But at least it's going to help us in the fighting the war. I mean, crude oil, we don't have a massive amount. Think about a third of our bombings. Oh, right, we found more submarines down here. Interesting. I actually wonder, do we have any of the... Well, that could maybe be joined back to the fleet, and then over here, I suppose we can actually take most of these back to Athens. I don't think we need any more navies in here, quite frankly. And then over here, we could take the Paper Shark carrier to... You know what, I'm going to rebase you to... Oh, no, not Rome. Let's say Genoa. That's at least going to help a little bit. Yeah, we're just trying to do some damage on the submarines here. Not really successful with that, though. We're just taking more damage on planes rather than dishing out the damage on the submarines. By the looks of it, but oh well. Okay, there we go. We are getting across the river now. I don't know how bad the situation is in Moscow right now. Is there... Oh, okay, we got some troops over here that need to pull back. But we can send someone else in. So it's not the end of the world. Right, so we can't move there. We're currently technically still defending. And is this combat? We're going to push them out soon. Are we winning this? Not necessarily. We'll send in some more troops into here to kind of clear out this. And then over here we could... I'm going to move you there. Got another division over here as a reserve, so you can move there. We're going to start attacking into Palazero. Yeah, we should be able to get through here and then hopefully get across the river. Cut these off. I mean, there's not going to be much troops in here, but, you know, it's every little that we can destroy from them is going to help us win this war. And apparently there was something submarine related that we could do. Oh, there's actually the electro boat that we could do. Or did we just complete something? We probably completed something. What was it that we did? Oh, submarine hull. Okay, so it allows us to... Oh, right, torpedo tubes. Yeah, that one. Right, well, that's at least a little bit forward again. I suppose I could put the electro boat already in the research queue. The research is something that we're not having problems with. Okay, there's another counter-attack or attack over here, but those are not very strong units. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, right, there's a battle over here. We destroyed 50,000 men from the Soviets, and we did lose almost 18,000 men ourselves, but that was a nice victory. And now they're doing another attack, but that's... Oh, now they're starting an attack from Moscow. Ooh, actually. You can draw... Oh, where's this? Oh, okay. So there's two divisions. Let's see. Hold on, it's not... No. Well, I suppose the quickest way is just to use the find, so... Jagoda. It's down here. Oh, right, is the attack against these. And then... Volga. Now, which one of these? It's probably this one. Judging by the... Oh, right, so this was actually one of my units, wasn't it? Probably. Okay, well, oh, yeah, those are not in good shape to attack. But these could attack there. And then we're going to maybe send these two attacking across the river. We just need to break through this, basically. Oh, there's... Oh, right, Dubrovka's quite near each other, okay. Well, that's good to know. How about... We could maybe start pushing around here a little bit. Once they abandon that, we're going to move in there as well with that fight. Oh, and Astrakhan is indeed abandoned.